Easy there.
Welcome back, everyone. So it's the second bite of the cherry for Rochambeau in the affections of Arthur Morgan, us. She has come back to the fray because we lost Lafayette in the last episode. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Which was very upsetting for all and sundry. Completely my fault. I left her on a railway track. Cannot be trusted to care for anything, it seems. But we're back in Rhodes now. And just before we start, I just wanted to, I'm a bit upset because we completed a challenge of coming back to Rhodes in 5 minutes, which was cool, which has opened up another one, which sounds really fun, of dragging someone with a lasso of 3,000 feet. But blatantly held someone, a townsfolk person up in Valentine, and it hasn't ticked over. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. We'll have to have a little research about that. If you guys know the best way to approach this one, let me know. Because I held him up. I nicked his stuff. Don't know why that didn't pop, that number one there. But this episode, what we're going to do. So back in the town of Rhodes, we have a number of things we can do. But I think we're going to enter into this storyline now of the Braithwaite. This is the Grey place, and this is the Braithwaite feud. Hosea's over here at the Braithwaite Manor, ingratiating himself with Catherine Braithwaite, trying to find out what they can do, information about this gold, how they can help them and curry favour, and also a bit of inside information. And we're playing double agents, and John's at the Greys, and Mr. Grey, the Lord of the Manor, so to speak, has got a job for us. So let's start with... Let's start with John. Yeah, last episode was fraught with danger. We went up into the Rockies to Backhouse Station, and up there's obviously all and sundry that can get you, kill you. And we got accosted by a bear, which we survived, a wolf, which we didn't, a waterfall, which we didn't, and a train, which we didn't. Yeah. It wasn't...
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
I have never come across this guy. He's obviously a meme right now, but where is he? I've never come across him.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me.
Where is he? Over here.
Gav?
There he is. I've never come across him
I've
before.
lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Well, where are you? Where are you? Is that him over there?
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Here he is. Has anyone seen Gavin? Well, this is the eternal meme going round. I've never actually seen him.
Morning.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
So that's it.
That's too bad. Gavin!
That's all you get. I don't know if anyone's found Gavin.
Yep.
I think it's an open-ended situation.
So worried.
I wonder
Gav!
who he is and why. So he's lost his friend.
Gav!
He's all alone.
Gav!
I don't know. I would like to know more about that, but I don't think, from what I've read, that we're ever going to know. It would be great. Do you know what I'd love for Rockstar to do? It would be really great if they just patched in, periodically, you know, every month or something like that, just a new storyline.
Easy.
And just a little thing like that, discoveries that you can make, certain things that happen.
Yep.
I'd love that. But I don't think they have, or they will. I think that out of the box is what we're going to get. It's not going to develop over time. I think in online, that's obviously going to be the place where they're going to introduce these stories. That'll be most profitable for them, which is fair. Completely fair enough.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you.
Okay,
Have a wonderful day now.
we can skirt around this way. At least Rochambeau has got this ability to do this, which I miss every time I get on a horse that can't. Okay, so John and a few of the boys are here talking to Mr. Grey. Why and how, I do not know.
Like you. You don't know me.
You know what,
Turn up in this town,
we're starving, so let's...
helping everybody. Everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
I'm going to listen to this.
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West, lost some money on a failed railway speculation. We heard good men could do well in this country.
Sure. And bad men. We haven't recovered as much as I hoped from the war. My family tried. My sons are good boys, but it's been hard. Like I said, some people in the area will hold us back forever. We need stability.
I'm sure.
We're an old Scottish family. We work. My daddy taught that to me. I taught my sons. Work hard, but fair.
That's cool. So he's just suspicious of them. Of us.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites.
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
So they can't be seen to. They can't be seen to be aggressive, doing anything against the Braithwaites. But because we've rolled into town, we're capable folk. We're willing to do their bidding, and we're not connected to them in any way. They're going to keep a distance. We can do that. and they can enjoy the benefits, both sides. So it's a perfect situation, it seems, for both of them, and we know that. And that's Dutch's plan.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
So this is also going to introduce us to a new place to earn some money.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
A new mechanic that we can
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
get involved with.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables.
I'm
Someone will come see you.
going to try and do this in cinematic.
Yeah.
Adelante.
Because it's lush. So these guys are right down onto the... I think the Braithwaites have got the better location than the Greys. I think the Greys
That's it.
are better
Nice
placed
and easy.
economically,
No need to rush.
but the
Don't want to
Braithwaites
draw any unnecessary attention.
have the more beautiful surroundings. Backing out onto this water feature. I think I'd live here any day, as opposed to where the Greys are. They've got that estuary that probably, you know, allows them to take their tobacco and send it into Saint Denis so it can get delivered off, so it's perfect for them.
All right.
But I'm loving
I think
this
that's
area.
the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there.
I think I just want to talk about that a bit more. So they've got, this is Iron Lake, it's a beautiful lake, so they've got this jetty and they can go and enjoy all this. But the Greys, they do have a water feature running across their land, so it might well be okay. But they're very near Saint Denis, the big city, which is economically great for them, so they can get boats and send their tobacco all the way down into the shipping lanes and deliver off at this these areas for processing. But the Braithwaites don't have that. They do have fields, don't they? So they do some kind of farming, but the main thing is moonshine, so they're well out of the way over here, in the back of beyond. I don't think they caught much connection with their areas. They're very sort of isolated. Sounds great to me.
All right, let's hitch up here.
Whoa, whoa!
Let me do the talking.
Okay, let's come out of this now.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus.
Stealth kill from behind. I've not done that in first person before.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
I like it in the conversations when you have your friends talk to you, because they look you in the eye.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two.
It's a bit more engaging, isn't it?
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Calm.
Whoa, easy.
Easy now.
Oh, this reminds me of Lafayette.
Easy. You're okay. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Okay, do we get on it, or do we just lead it? What do we do?
Easy,
We've still got to calm it down, right?
Hey, easy now. Whoa, now.
There we go.
Easy, boy.
There we go. We've got its trust now.
Wait. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Okay, the usual.
Get going, you two.
What the hell you doing? Stop!
Right.
We're being robbed!
One in the neck for you. Any more? No.
Stay close to the horses. We don't need any more trouble.
Okay. I don't want to run the risk of failing.
More coming this way. Out of the fields.
Didn't mean to do that. Out of the fields on the left here. Right.
Watch it. Guards by that wagon.
Which wagon? Which wagon? Oh. I'm just going to run away from these guys now. I'm not interested in trying to do some close quarters fighting. I didn't realise it was in that situation. There's a guy at the head here. Centre mass. That's what it's all about.
Go left. Into the fields.
Oh! Whoa! Bit of overkill.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we get rid of them in the trees.
Well, that's not gone to plan. That has not gone to plan. We wanted to sneak out of that and just take the horses.
I think we lost him.
Take your word for it. I've got the presence of mind to not be enjoying that hat down here in Lemoyne.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, did I?
What are you doing, Arthur?
Don't know, mate.
Stay together.
I'm getting the drop on that guy.
You see any more of them?
No.
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One
Ah,
of the stallions is loose.
okay.
Keep going.
We're up.
I'll get him.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gotcha.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Out of the way, Rochambeau. Give him his space. Give him his space.
Yep.
Okay, well, he's not going to try and buck me. That's good. He's also not going to give me the smoothest ride. Come on, Roche. Come with. I shouldn't need to say that, Roche and Bo. You should just come with me all the time until I say otherwise.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone.
Okay, so we've got a fence now.
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Oh, and Lake is beautiful, isn't it?
What you boys want?
Heard you paid good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours. But I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Well, I don't think we can because we'd get rambled, but I would have preferred to keep that those pedigree horses for myself. To be honest. Okay. So has that presented us... I thought it presented us with a fence for horses, but it doesn't seem to have. I think it was just a one-off. Unless that was it. Now it's a stable. And if he's going to sort of undercut us by that much, it's probably not worth it. Okay. Back at the camp. Could have done with staying where we were.
It's a new day, Morgan.
It is a new day. What is it? What time is it? Oh, it's 8 in the morning, so it is the next day. I think, yeah, the game wanted us to have a passage of time a little bit, because to run back to the Braithwaite straight away, even though we were... That's not my horse. Where's my horse? Where's Roche? Is that Roche? There's Roche and Bo. Over here. So how are we doing? We're clearly not very well in the Let's take some minty pork. That will increase our Deadeye core. But our Deadeye meter is still shot to bits. Let's have a look at what can do with that in the tonics section. Food restores Deadeye and fortifies slightly. Yeah. Okay, so we're all up and running. How is... Yeah... Rochambeau's okay. She could do with a groom. Which we will do at some stage. Okay, Hosea. Hosea is at the Braithwaites. That was the Greys. And he duped us, for want of a better word, into stealing, you know, he knows that Catherine Braithwaite loves her pedigree horses. That's a be-all and end-all of life. It's her crowning glory, and we have done the ultimate thing of stealing those horses now. But what I don't get is we're about to ride into the belly of the beast now. We met some guys at the gate. We said, can we come in and look at the horses? We then killed a guy, and we're going back the next day, presuming that we're not going to be recognised. So, yeah, it's got the nicer entrance into the compound as well. This is a beautiful area that they've got going on. Alright, well, hopefully we can just get away with this scot-free.
I could kill a bear with nothing but 14 inches of good.
Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Okay, in we go. Back into the belly of the beast. You look after my horse, young man. Thank you.
Morning, mister.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Okay, so we're off to cause our own bit of mischief. We've got liquor in the back of here.
Will you move back up, you idiot?
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Okay, a little outing with Sean.
Was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
The moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
So, our mission now is to cause more mischief by burning this plantation down.
That wagon must have cost you a pretty penny or two.
With all the liquor in the back. So we're coming into Rhodes. But their house is kind of a little bit outside of Rhodes. It's down here. You see the manor at the bottom there.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Okay, we're getting out of sight because they know exactly what's what.
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Well, he did charm him. Didn't take much. Took a bottle of moonshine.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Tell that by his tartan pants. So I think the Braithwaites are English.
Straight down the path here.
And the Greys are
It's
Scottish.
getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
Okay, Hamish.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
His eyes. I wonder if he's pissed up yet. Okay, exit wagon.
Boy, the place you boys have got here reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest...
Stealth kill, Hamish. I'm sorry, Hamish.
Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Your story in this saga was a short one. I'm sure you had a wonderful tales to tell.
How you getting on?
People who love you.
Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Okay, we've got a situation now where we've got guards.
There's someone coming on the left.
And we don't want them to see. Let me go over here.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Okay, Sean's going to get him. That's good. That's our way into these fields. Poor lad.
You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Okay, so pour the moonshine with R2. Okay, I don't know how much it needs. Yeah, that's that bit done. Over into this side. There's a guy facing us right there. How are we going to get around that? I'm hoping he's going to move. Yeah, okay. Right, let's head across because this is our opportunity to do so. All this tobacco going up in smoke. So the weather in this, they're going through a bit of a drought in the area. So they're obviously furiously trying to irrigate their crops, but the ground and the crops are still very dry. So they're going to go right up. And the barn where they dry the tobacco is even drier. Just wait till this guy moves over. Well done, son.
Christ, I'm bored.
Well done, son. You'll get some action soon, my friend. You will get some action soon.
Should be enough for here.
When I first did this, I was just putting a little bit. I didn't know it was going to... I was here for ages trying to work out why this thing wasn't progressing. I think I can run across here. I need that guy to turn around. Right, maybe if I come to the intersection here. If they both turn round, I think that might be the trick of it. Come on, mate, turn round, you bastard. Yes. Right. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, we got away with it. Okay, well, that's worked out because we're right on the far field, away from. There he is over there. Is that him? No. Oh, he is. He's gonna take this guy down. Oh, Sean, you're lethal. Okay, well, we'll douse this area. Waste not, want not.
Light her up.
Okay, equip the fire bottle.
Light one of them bottles you got.
And then... Ooh, what should we do?
I'll give you first honors.
There we go.
Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You ain't leaving here!
I'll deal with these fellas.
Okay.
Shoot him already!
Where are they? Where are they?
I got the redhead!
I've got the redhead. How can you see?
Come on, Arthur.
Right, we've still got to engage in these. How many do we need to throw?
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Okay, what should we have? I'm going to take the bolt action.
Stay with me. Damn it.
Got a hit!
Missed it. I took his nose off. That was about it. Oh, poor guy.
Look out! There's more of them.
Right, that grazed this guy here. Where are we going?
There goes our
Oh!
rest.
I'm confused as to the... Oh, man alive. Right, where are you, Sean?
Where are these bastards coming from?
Which way are we going? Are we just taking them out at the moment? I think that's what we're doing. We're not progressing anywhere yet.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is...
This way. Shit.
Okay, we're out of
The bastards.
Kevin's. We're out of Deadeye.
Let's go. Come on.
Right, which way are you going? Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Right, I'm going to go for the guns now. Slightly more quicker rate of fire.
They seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
It is a mess, and I'm right in the... Can't see what's going on.
We'll kill every pipeline in this town.
Oh, we're going down this centre area. How dramatic! How dramatic! Can't see anyone in the smoke.
You'll burn with it. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me.
Can't see anything. Except to do a headshot.
The hell with you! See, there it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
All right, come on. We'll take those horses.
Okay. Cut free.
We'll see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Surprised they don't run away. It's pretty scary looking stuff.
Boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha.
I've done it, right? I've done it. Well done, Sean.
Okay,
He's capable, isn't
out of here, fast.
he? He's no slouch. Which way are we going? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, straight through.
More men up ahead.
Man, we're going straight through the middle of the beast, the belly of the beast. No bullets on that one. He's already dead.
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Well, I'm going to jump this fence. Well,
Jesus, that's
we're not subtle.
Party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Okay, so we got a bit of payroll at the same time. It was just a bit serendipitous. And Sean was quick thinking on his feet that we've got not only retribution, but a bit of money.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm going to come, mate, because
Sure.
we need to sleep. We need to sleep, and we've got to check in with the guys because we have done two major things against two of these families here, and there's probably a bit of things to discuss and plans to be made.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Good take as well. So we got our share of $200, and we're bloody rich. $2,600. Okay, well this is just a random horse, but I'm going to park it. I wonder if we... well, we just scored another Shire horse, really. Yeah. So, we've got a mission with Micah Bell. What's that? Micah needs to speak to you. Blessed are the peacemakers. Okay. Well. It's 4 in the morning.
You did good with that Gray's business.
He did do good.
I was born and down manor houses.
Hello, Hosea. Reverend. Oh, hello, Arthur.
There he is.
I'm going to speak to Hosea. He's up early. I think he's got things on his mind.
Me and Lenny brought some guns in. Robbed them off that gang that runs around here.
Good work, Arthur.
I figure you'd know best how to sell them.
Okay. Well, unless there's anyone to speak to, we might go to bed. Pearson's up. He probably has to be up early with the food, right?
Mr. Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
You know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Yeah, heard that exchange quite a while. But one good thing, a trifle, it may seem to you, but as we can go over to our homestead and our bed area. You can see this new table cover we fashioned. Look at it. It's lush. Now, let's pick up the hair pomade. And let's go and find Bill. I don't think we are going to find Bill today, you know. I reckon he's... I think he's sleeping. Is that Bill? Yeah.
Hey, get up.
Hi! What is it?
I don't think we can while he's asleep. Come on, I want to
I've forgotten what it was now.
I'm too tired for this.
Yeah, we need to keep that for another time. Hi, Kieran.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Okay, we're not going to speak to Micah, but Dutch should be around here somewhere, shouldn't he?
How are you?
No. Right. Let's sleep till midday. I think we deserved it. And what we'll do is on the start of the next episode, we'll make a plan. Don't know what it is we should do. More hunting. There's a legendary beast over here that I quite like the look of. I think that, yeah, I think we might enjoy that. Yeah, let's go and find this legendary beast at the next episode. That's what we'll do, amongst other things. Thanks, folks. See you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video from me, the Patient Wolf, and if you did, leave a like or a comment. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more of my unique gaming content. Furthermore, if inclined, visit my Patreon page for details on how to further support my work. Thanks again for watching.